Shuli did his first show now away from the Howard Stern show. And he explained why and how Scott the engineer got fired. First and foremost, he blocked me on Patreon, and I was even going to sign up for the $20 one, but someone went ahead and got me the video anyway because it's the year 2020, and who blocks Patreons when you only got 200? So first of all, Shuli detailed while he's no longer on the show, but I was more interested in the Scott the engineer thing because Shuli stinks. So as it comes to Scott the engineer, Shuli answered this as he was asked a question. He did sort of a Q&A type thing. And it turns out the whole Christmas, it was at the Christmas party, but it wasn't because Scott the engineer, the date he brought, asked for a picture with Howard. It's because when she was told no, Scott the engineer got into a yelling match with Marcy Turk and then was fired for that. So he was not fired because the girlfriend asked to take a picture of Howard or recorded Howard, or however the story's been said by many people. It's because of Scott's reaction in yelling at Marcy Turk, and they were yelling back and forth about it. That ended up getting him fired. As for Shuli, it turns out, all right, Shuli left the show, technically, Shuli left the show, but he was really kind of fired. So Shuli detailed that they were going to re-sign Shuli, but for like less than half the money he was making, and they were going to take away his benefits, and he was barely going to be on the show. He was no longer going to be in charge of the Whack Pack, as in his words, Stern no longer wants to do that much stuff with the Whack Pack anymore. So he did technically leave the show, but I mean, when they offer you like less than what you're making and take away your benefits and say you're barely going to be on the show, that's pretty much telling you to beat it. So that was the synopsis. I'm probably not going to be covering Shuli anymore because, I don't know, the man's not interesting. He's only got 200 patrons. It's sad. It's disgusting. But I found the Scott the engineer thing to be fascinating. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.